voice still lingers in the hall, but every word has learned to fall. It used to heal, it used to stay. Now all it does is fade away. I hear you close, then disappear. Shattered echoes pull me near. Shattered echoes breaking through. Every sound reminds me of you. Fragments of a love we knew. Scattered pieces, nothing new. Shattered echoes, sharp and true. Cut me deep the way you do. The walls are cracked, they hold the pain. They speak your name in quiet rain. No matter how the nights go by, the echoes never seem to die. They haunt the rooms, they haunt my head. A love that speaks though it is dead. Shattered echoes breaking through. Every sound reminds us of you. Fragments of a love we knew. Scattered pieces, nothing new. Shattered echoes, sharp and true. Cut me deep the way you do. If silence came, I'd find my peace. But echoes keep, they never cease. They play the song of broken ties. A quiet scream, a thousand cries. Shattered echoes, all I hear. Every note's a falling tear. Once a melody, now just pain. A broken song that still remains. Shattered echoes, they define the ghost of love you left behind. Shattered echoes, they're all that's left. Shattered echo, they're all that's left of you and I. I wrote your name 1,000 times between the lines of broken rhymes. The paper stained with what I felt, but love was cruel. The cards it dealt, I kept them hidden, never read. Now they're just ashes in my head. Letters in the dust, lost and torn, whispers of a love that's won. Every word I tried to save now lies quiet in its grave. Letters in the dust, fading slow. Stories of a heart you'll never know. The ink is dried, the pages fold. A silent truth I couldn't hold. I try to send them, try to speak, but silence always made me weak. The wind now scatters what I hide. 1,000 words that never rhyme. Letters in the dust, lost and torn, whispers of a love that's won. Every word I tried to say now lies quiet in its grave. dust left behind, pieces of a fragile mind. Every vow and every plea gone with what you took from me. Letters in the dust, torn apart, they're all that's left of my broken heart. Letters in the dust, forgotten words, forgotten used to rise when you were near. Your voice, the light that calmed my fear. But now the ground just disappears. I'm falling down through empty years. The air is cold, the sky is wide, and I've got no one by my side. Falling without you, I can't survive. Every breath just cuts like knives. The world keeps spinning, but I stand still, lost in the void that love can't fill. Falling without you, I lose my way. Darkness follows every day. Oh, yeah. Your hand once held me when I should. Now I'm alone, no second look. The stars above don't shine the same. They only whisper your own name. I scream your name, but no reply. The only answer is the sky. Falling without you, I can't survive. Every breath just cuts like knives. The world keeps spinning, spinning, but I stand still, lost in the void that love can't fill. Falling without you, I lose my way. Darkness follows every day. Oh, if love was wings, you took them all. Now I'm just waiting for the fall. The deeper down, the less I see. A broken heart consuming me. Falling without you, there's no ground, just endless echoes, just a sound. The empty pulls me through a never-ending fall for you. Falling without you, I disappear, and all that's left is pain and fear. Falling without you, forever lost, forever true. dreams once felt like summer nights. Now they're a chill beneath the light. I reach for warmth, but all I find is empty touch and frozen time. The closer I get, the more I see you're drifting further away from me. Cold embraces steals my breath. Love turned quiet, love turned death. Every kiss a sharp, not kind. A shadow left where hearts rewind. Cold embrace I can't escape, a memory I can't reshape. Your heartbeat once would sing to mine. Now silence breaks the fragile line. I hold you close, but still I know the warmth is gone, it doesn't show. Your touch is there, but not the flame. I only feel the ghost of your name. Cold embraces steals my breath. Love turned quiet, love turned death. Every kiss is sharp, not kind. A shadow left where hearts rewind. Cold embrace I can't escape, a memory I can't reshape. Oh, if love could melt this frozen skin, I'd let it burn and start again. But ice is built where fire should be, and now it's all that's left of me. Cold embrace, it breaks my soul. A love once warm has turned to cold. Every whisper fades to lies. Every moment slowly dies. Cold embrace I hold in vain. A frozen love, a frozen pain. Cold embrace, a hollow touch I can't replace. We wrote our love in fragile lines between the stars, between the times. But now the ink has disappeared. The story ends with silence near. The paper waits, but words are gone. A broken love that can't go on. Empty pages left behind. Story lost, no ties to bind. Every chapter fades away. Nothing left for me to say. Empty pages, cold and true. They tell the end of me and you. I trace the lines where you once wrote. The promises inside each note. But every mark has turned to dust. A fragile dream we couldn't trust. The more I turn, the more I see blank reflections staring at me. Empty pages left behind, stories lost, no ties to bind. Every chapter fades away, nothing left for me to say. Empty pages, cold and true, they tell the end of me and you. If words could live, I'd write again, rewrite the start, undo the end. But silence owns the final page, a love that's locked inside its cage. Empty pages torn apart, silent echoes of my heart. Every line erased in pain, every memory left in vain. Empty pages, dark and blue, they're all that's left of loving you. Empty pages, a book of love we never knew. The walls remember what we said. Every word still shakes my head. I hear the laughter turn to screams. They echo back inside my dreams. The silence here, it speaks so loud, a broken home without a sound. Crying walls, they bleed my pain, whisper secrets in the rain. Every shadow, every scar tells me who we really are. Crying walls, they can't forget every tear, every regret. Every tear, every regret. The cracks are filled with voices past. A love too fragile couldn't last. I press my hands against the stone, but all they give is pain I've known. They shiver cold when night is near and tell the truth I fear to hear. Crying walls, they bleed my pain, whisper secrets in the rain. Every shadow, every scar tells me who we really are. Crying walls, they can't forget every tear, every regret. Oh, every tear, every regret. If walls could fall, I'd tear them down, erase the ghosts that still surround. But they still stand, they hold it tight, the sorrow written into night. Crying walls, they sing my grief, every memory, no relief. Every silence drips with cries, every corner hides goodbyes. Crying walls, they still remain, carrying the weight, carrying the pain. You're a fire in my night, a gentle glow, a soft delight. But now the flame begins to fade, a memory the dark has made. I reach for you, but all I find is shadows slipping from my mind. Vanishing light, you're leaving me, a fading star I'll never see. Every spark that used to shine falls away, it's not mine. Vanishing light, you slip away, leaving me with endless gray. Your warmth once lived inside my chest, but now it hides, it finds no rest. The closer I move, the less you stay, a dying glow that fades away. Yeah, the sky turns black, the truth is near. The light I love will disappear. Vanishing light, you're leaving me, a fading star I'll never see. Every spark that used to shine falls away, it's not mine. Vanishing light, you slip away, leaving me with endless gray. It only leaves the night to dawn. Vanishing light, you're out of view, but every shadow speaks of you. Every shimmer turns to night, every hope becomes goodbye. Vanishing light, you fade so fast, but your ghost is all that lasts. Vanishing light, you were my heart, you were my sky. The night is still, the sky is gray, raindrops fall, but words decay. I hear the sound, but not your voice. A quiet storm, a broken choice. Each drop reminds me where we've been, but silence drowns the truth within. Silent rain, it falls on me, tears you'll never see. Every drop's a quiet cry, every storm's a last goodbye. Silent rain, it won't explain why I still call your name in vain. The window shakes, the thunder hides, but all I feel is you inside. Your shadow drifts, it fades away. The rain just keeps the night at bay. The harder it falls, the less I know why love had to let me go. Every storm's the last goodbye. Silent rain, it won't explain why I still call your name in vain. If rain could heal, I'd let it stay. Wash the pain and passed away. But silent skies still cut my soul. With every tear I can't control. Silent rain, it drowns my heart. A love that's torn apart. Every drop's a memory of what you took from me. Silent rain, it writes your name, but leaves me standing just the same. Silent rain whispers love that won't remain. You said forever, but forever lied. Now I'm alone with the tears I hide. Your voice was gentle, your touch was real. But love can vanish, no wounds can heal. I held your vow like it was gold, but even gold can turn so cold. The last promise broken too. Every word was tied to you. You swore the night would never end, but morning came without a friend. The last promise, sharp and deep, a wound I'll always keep. I see your shadow in every flame. It whispers softly, it calls my name. But truth is cruel, it cuts in time. You never stay, you cross the line. I kept believing blind and true, but lies were dressed in shades of you. The last promise broken too. Every word was tied to you. You swore the night would never end, but morning came without a friend. The last promise, sharp and deep, a wound I'll always keep. If promises could heal the scars, I'd stitch them back and keep the stars. But every vow was just disguise, a fragile truth behind your eyes. The last promise, it fades away, but in my heart it chose to stay. Every whisper, every sigh still feels like one more goodbye. The last promise torn in two, but all I have is you. Oh, the last promise. Ooh, ooh. The sky turns pale, the night has gone, but all I feel is I'm alone. Your side is cold, the bed is still. The morning breaks, but not my will. The sunrise burns, but not my skin. It only shines where you have been. Alone at dawn, I face the light, but every shadow feels like night. The world awakes, but I still grieve for all the love you chose to leave. Alone at dawn, I breathe in pain. Another day without your name. The coffee steams, the silence stays. Your memory haunts these fragile days. I watch the world begin to move, but I'm still stuck in losing you. The morning sky, it tells me clear. Another day without you here. Alone at dawn, I face the light, but every shadow feels like night. The world awakes, but I still grieve for all the love you chose to leave. Alone at dawn, I breathe in pain. Another day without your name. If dawn could bring you back again, I'd chase the sun, I'd stop the rain. But morning comes with nothing new, just emptiness instead of you. Alone at dawn, the hours show the weight of love I can't let go. The world begins, but mine won't start. I'm still alone with broken heart. Alone at dawn, I face the sky, but all I see is last goodbye. Alone at dawn, and every day I carry on. The quiet screams inside my chest, a hollow sound I can't suppress. I thought the silence meant some peace, but it just cuts and never sleeps. Every pause reveals the truth, every silence speaks of you. Broken silence tearing me louder than the words we speak. Every hush becomes a cry, every quiet says goodbye. Broken silence, sharp and deep, it's the only sound. is heavy, it pulls me down. An endless void, no steady ground. I hear the echoes of your name, but silence twists them into pain. The stillness burns, it cuts like glass, a moment gone that couldn't last. Broken silence tearing me, louder than the words we speak. Every hush becomes a cry, every quiet says goodbye. Broken silence, sharp and deep, is the only sound I keep. Oh, if silence healed, I'd let it stay, but broken silence takes away. It sings the song I can't deny. A love that lives, a love that died. Broken silence fills the night, turns the dark into a fight. Every breath is split in two, every silence screams of you. Broken silence, cold and clear, the sound of love that disappears. Oh, broken silence, the loudest truth I've ever known. Shadow in the rain, a fleeting touch, a trace of pain. Your voice still lingers, soft and low, a ghost to know. Every corner holds your name, but nothing here still feels the same. Ghost of yesterday, you haunt my mind. A love that's lost but won't unwind. Every breath you close, you stay. A phantom love I can't erase. Ghost of yesterday, you never leave. You're the wound I still believe. I walk through rooms where you once smiled, but silence grows, the air is wild. The photographs begin to fade, but memories can't be replaced. I reach for you, but find the air. Your ghost is real, you're everywhere. Ghost of yesterday, you haunt my mind. A love that's lost but won't unwind. Every breath you're close, you stay. A phantom love I can't see a broken part that lives in me. Every silence, every cry brings me back to last goodbye. Ghost of yesterday, you're always near. A haunting love I still revere. Ghost of yesterday, forever here, but far away. To hear you in the dark, a gentle tone, a steady spark. But now your words dissolve in air, a fading voice that isn't there. I reach for sound, but all I find is silence breaking me inside. Fading voice, slipping slow. Every echo lets me know. Once you sang so warm, so near. Now it's gone, I can't hear. Fading voice, cold and true. All that's left is losing you. The phone still rings with phantom calls. Your whisper hides behind these walls. I strain to catch the notes you leave, but silence steals what I believe. The louder I dream, the less I see. Your voice is turning into memory. Fading voice, slipping slow. Every echo lets me know. Once you sang so warm, so near. Now it's gone, I can't hear. Fading voice, cold and true. All that's left is losing you. It drifts away further with each passing day. Every whisper turns to night. Every silence steals the light. Fading voice, gone from view, but it still bleeds my heart into. Fading forever lost, forever yours. The city sleeps, but I'm awake. A broken heart I can't escape. The empty streets, they call my name, but all they give me back is pain. The The darker it gets, the less I know where to turn, where to go. Lost at midnight, nowhere to run, chasing shadows, chasing none. Every silence pulls me near to the ghost of love I feel. Lost at midnight, cold and true, every path still leads to you. The neon lights, they start to fade, reflecting all the mess we made. The echoes fall, they paint the night, but I can't find where wrong meets right. The clock keeps turning, I stand still, a hollow space I can't refill. Lost at midnight, nowhere to run, chasing shadows, chasing none. Every silence pulls me near to the ghost of love I feel. Lost at midnight, cold and true, every path still leads to you. If midnight had a map to show, I'd follow back to where you'd go. But every road just breaks apart and leaves me stranded in the dark. Lost at midnight, I disappear into the night that keeps you here. Every shadow hides my cries, every silence tells me lies. Lost at midnight, all I knew was every step still fell to you. Lost at midnight, and I can't find my way back home. We touch the fire, we burn too fast. A fleeting love that couldn't last. Your lips were warm, but turned to stone. Now I face this night alone. Every spark has died in vain, only ashes now remain. Ashes of a kiss, they fall like rain, scattered pieces of our pain. Every whisper, every flame, gone forever, not the same. Ashes of a kiss, they fade away, but the scars are here to stay. The smoke still lingers in my chest, a broken heart that won't find rest. Your taste still haunts, but not for long. The fire is gone, the heat is wrong. The memory burns, but love is through. I'm left with nothing, only you. Ashes of a kiss, they fall like rain, scattered pieces of our pain. Every whisper, every flame, gone forever, not the same. Ashes of a kiss, they fade away, but the scars are here to stay. Ashes of a kiss, the fire's gone, a fleeting touch, I can't hold on. Every promise turned to dust, every memory breaks my trust. Ashes of a kiss, it's all that's true, the last remains of me. Ashes of a kiss, a love that burned and died like this. A love that burned and died like this. I gave you all, but it wasn't enough. You walked away, left shadows of her love. Now all that's left beats weak and slow, a hollow heart with nothing to show. The silence speaks when love once lived, an empty space with nothing to give. Hollow heart, it beats in vain, echoes filled with endless pain. Every rhythm falls apart, nothing left inside this heart. Hollow heart is cold, untrue, all it wanted still was you. Your touch was light, it made me whole, but now the cracks consume my soul. The love we built turned into ash, a hollow heart that couldn't last. I scream inside, but no one hears, just empty sound and wasted years. Hollow heart, it beats in vain, echoes filled with endless pain. Every rhythm falls apart, nothing left inside this heart. Hollow heart is cold, untrue, all it wanted still was you. hollow heart, an echo where our love once sparked. Hollow heart, an echo where our love once sparked. Raindrops fall, but they're not mine. Still I see them every time. On the window, blurred and cold, stories of a love we told. Your shadows drawn in every line, but it's fading now with time. Tears on the glass, they won't erase every memory, every trace. Falling slow, they break apart like the pieces of my heart. Tears on the glass, they're all I see, reflection left of you and me. I press my hand, but you're not there. Only silence and tears. The world outside keeps moving fast, but I'm stuck here with the past. Every streak across the pane whispers softly of your name. Tears on the glass, they won't erase every memory, every trace. Falling slow, they break apart like the pieces of my heart. Tears on the glass, they're all I see, reflections left of you and me. If glass could speak, it'd tell the truth of all the nights I lost to you. But tears just fall, they never stay, they slip like love that fades away. Tears on the glass, they blur my eyes, echoes trapped in long goodbyes. Falling slow, they turn to rain, but the pain still feels the same. Tears on the glass, a fleeting view of everything I lost in you. They vanish, but the hurt will last. Used to walk these streets at night, our laughter carried in the light. But now the echoes fade away, forgotten roads where I still stay. Every step remembers you, but shadows hide what once was true. Forgotten roads, they lead me blind, searching for a love I'll never find. Every corner whispers low of promises from long ago. Forgotten roads, they hold my pain, where every step still says your name. The signs are worn, the lights are dim. They used to glow when love was in. Time erased the path we knew and left me wandering without you. The silence speaks, the night is cold. These roads don't lead to home. Forgotten roads, they lead me blind, searching for a love I'll never find. Every corner whispers low of promises from long ago. Forgotten roads, they hold my pain, where every step still says your name. If I could turn, if I could see the way that takes you back to me. But roads are lost, they fade with time and leave me stranded with goodbye. Forgotten roads, they stretch so far, carrying echoes of who we are. Every mile's a memory of what you used to mean to me. Forgotten roads, I walk alone, but still they lead me back to home. Forgotten roads, haunted paths that never close. The clock keeps ticking, the room is still. I chase the silence, but it kills. Your side is cold, the sheets are bare. I reach for you, but you're not there. Every hour drags me down, lost in shadows, lost in sound. Empty nights, they swallow me. Darkness where your love should be. Every second feels so long, every heartbeat's lost its song. Empty nights, they never fade, echoes of the love we made. The moonlight falls across the floor. It used to shine on something more, but now it paints this hollow space. A ghost of you I can't replace. The silence burns, it cuts so deep. A love I lost, the truth I keep. Empty nights, they can feel so long. Every heartbeat's lost a song. Empty nights, they never fade. Echoes of the love we made. If I could dream, I'd bring you near. Erase the dark, erase the fear. But empty nights just hold me tight and steal the hope I had inside. Empty nights, empty nights, a broken heart with no sunrise. The dark was near. I held my pain, I drowned in fear. But through the silence, a gentle flame, it whispers soft, it calls my name. The ghosts still linger, but they're slow. A softer ache than I used to know. Shadows fade, they slip away. Morning breaks, a brand new day. Every scar still holds its place, but I can't breathe, I can't face. Shadows fade, they lose their fight as I step into the light. Your memory carved, it cut so deep, but time has taught my heart to keep. Not every wound will ever heal, but someday love won't hurt as real. The echoes dim, the night grows thin. A trace of peace seeps back within. Shadows fade, they slip away. Morning breaks, a brand new day. Every scar still holds its place, but I can't breathe, I can't face. Shadows fade, they lose their fight as I step into the light. If pain's a storm that lights the shore, I'll find my strength, I want no more. The night may whisper, but it won't stay. The sun will rise, it finds its way. Shadows fade, they can't remain. I've survived the endless rain. Every silence, every tear led me to this moment here. Shadows fade, they're not my chains. I am free, though love remains. Shadows fade, and I walk on into the day.